What's up, guys? M. Jones back in the house again for another in-theater review. And last night I saw Ted 2 with my buddy Andrew. I had a lot of expectations for this just because I love the first movie so much. And I will say that for the majority of the movie, I laughed pretty hard. There was so many funny jokes, and one thing that Seth MacFarlane is so good at is he's amazing at keeping up with current events and humor. There are so many things that's been pretty much happening in this country the last year or so, and Seth MacFarlane just always hits on it so perfectly and is absolutely hysterical. And the whole movie is just complete humor, and it completely just does a great job on the whole humor side. But a few parts that were kind of serious, I thought didn't really work too well. But I thought the majority of the movie was absolutely hysterical. The whole movie gets started with Ted, the bear, getting married to that Tammy Lynn. And, they have struggles throughout the first year, and it all kind of shows that about getting along and all that kind of thing, and money. And basically, they want to try to save their marriage by having a child. Now, of course, Ted can't have a child because he's a teddy bear. So they have to basically try to do some kind of insemination. And so they find out, Massachusetts, where they live, they find out that, I guess, the state of Massachusetts claim that, he's not a person. He's just property. He's just a thing. So they have to go to a court to kind of try to fight that he is a person, so he can have a child and have the rights of a person and all that kind of jazz. So they have to go to a lawyer, played by Amanda Seyfried, who could be a possible love interest for maybe Mark Wahlberg down the line, maybe. And it was really cool to see her in a more fun role, because she always kind of plays more serious roles, and she was pretty cool in this movie. And they make so many jokes about her looking like somebody from The Lord of the Rings, and that was so funny, and very accurate. And I really did think the movie was really funny, and I liked to see Mark Wahlberg kind of play a goofy part too. And, it's so hard to take him as, he's just, a regular whatever kind of guy, doesn't really give a shit, because he just doesn't look like that. He looks like he's always serious and does the things he has to do. So it's kind of funny to see him kind of just play just a weed-smoking guy. But I really thought it was cool to see Giovanni Ribisi, who played that creepy guy Donnie from the last movie. He was in the movie. And it was really cool to see him again, because he's a great actor. He kind of gets he gets absolutely no love in Hollywood or with fans, because he's a great actor and no one ever remembers him. He was really good in it. But the main thing that they were fighting was Hasbro, who makes Monopoly and all that. They got wind of Ted in that litigation process of being declared property or human being. Donnie, who works for Hasbro, basically said, hey, if we can find a way to get the best, lawyer in the world, which was played by that white-haired guy from Mad Men, don't know his name, we can take him, we can find a way to, kidnap him and find out, what's in his, in Ted's body, to figure out why he can talk and be human-like. So that all happens, and and then Morgan Freeman becomes into the picture as a civil rights lawyer and all that, and just so many things happen in the movie that that were just come on, whatever. But you don't go into the movie with this serious mindset. Critics are slamming it right now, which I'm sure they are, but for comedy purpose, it's phenomenal. I laughed the entire time. There's so many funny parts, so many subtleties. And Seth MacFarlane, I just love his humor. I just get it. And he does the little things to make it work, and he is just always very funny. But definitely go see this movie. It was a great sequel to the first one. I'd probably give this movie a B. It was very funny. The only thing I thought did not work was anytime they were kind of serious, it just didn't work. I don't know. I wasn't looking for anything serious. I was looking for something fun. But check this movie out. You'll like it. Until then, you take it easy. NK, bye.